apology?
Come again?
You could start with a simple apology to the people.
Well, you mean from me?
Well, yes, now you represent, you're a cabinet member.
Yes.
And as far as Parliament goes, the whole arm of government, you are the face of it if you take the speaker away. So yes, why not?
When the coalition came to see me and they related to non-engagement, what statement came from me? That nothing can substitute engagement. What did it mean? It meant that if we had not done so, we needed to recline and do so. Is that not apologetic enough?
That people haven't heard the word. I mean, Mr. Chairman, because you're a member of Parliament from Swame, I've been to Swame many times. I keep asking that question. In our culture, when somebody is hungry, they don't want explanations.
A hungry man is an angry man.
They just want food. If you can't give him the food,
yes,
you empathize with the person. In our culture, that's what we just empathize with the person. You yes. apologize. You find a way to make the person feel.
In that regard,
I'm asking you.
In that regard, I mean, first of all, you should recognize that even though I'm in charge of government business here, I'm not in charge of economic management. So if you want to extract an apology from me.
No, I'm not extracting.
I'm saying that even if I did
genuinely believe in that's necessary.
No, I genuinely believe that there are hardships in the system. And I genuinely believe that we should continually reflect on the policy options before us to further improve. We should be cyclical in this approach and also try to engage as much as possible. I will say that for the umpteenth time.
Yeah, and the apology about this?
But I'm saying that because I'm not in charge of the economy, even if I did, I can't do so on behalf of government. You will require, if indeed it has to be done, to be from the relevant personality. Otherwise, it will be seen as just a sidekick, and it will not add value to the discourse. First of all, let's get back to what the speaker has said, inviting the finance minister. I was not even in the chamber to come to Parliament to explain to us if he does, and maybe something has gone amiss and he has to do it. I believe the finance minister is a humble enough person to engage in that. That is if maybe it turns out that some of the policy options are clearly not sitting well within the development agenda.
He's actually said it before, but the context in which he put it was that I'd like to tell you what all other finance ministers in the world would like to tell you, the Ghanaian people, or the people everywhere, because of difficult times everywhere, that they are sorry. I mean, many who struggle and who are bearing the brunt of the guy say, but that's not the right apology. You're almost telling us that, yeah, that's what everybody else will say. So I'm saying it because I believe in everybody else. But what about owning it and saying, listen, I'm the boss, I'm the leader.
Let's listen to him when he comes to Parliament.
Finally, let me ask you, another key thing that the bondholders have said is that government is asking for everybody to sacrifice. Bondholders must contribute their bonds, pensioners, conversations, etc. But they haven't seen enough sacrifice from government. Big government size, the cut has not been deep enough. It's even hard to quantify them, and they're expecting government to also reciprocate the gesture that everybody else is bearing their eyes on, and they haven't seen that. Do you agree with them that the government hasn't done enough to show that they are also willing to sacrifice their bit to this?
Well, maybe I would agree if they said government must do more.
Yes.
But to say that they haven't done enough, some people say that they haven't done anything. For those of them who say we haven't done anything, I would disagree. And I just pointed out to you what happened yesterday. And I'm aware that the president has directed that, is it 30% of salaries of the ministers must be forfeited to some other enterprise, that they should forego a third of their salaries, which is significant. And also, government is saying that, look, we are not going to establish any new bureaucracies
Those measures in the budget of 2023.
Yes, they are matters that should be germane to us.
Shouldn't government reduce its size?
If people are saying that, let's look at other areas. This is what you have said, but you can do more. Do more. That is something else.
Size of government.
That is another conversation.
Shouldn't it go down? Shouldn't it be reduced because of the times you're in?
I don't know the number that we have now. I thought
you are over 80.
We're over 80.
Yeah.
Deputy ministers, have been taken out of the regional ministers. You remember that?
Yeah. So that will reduce it to 100 to this kind of number.
Yes, 16 by the stroke of pen, wiped out, so to speak. And I believe one or two ministries, the deputies have been downsized, I think. So we are getting there. Maybe some people want to see something done instantly.
Desperate times require desperate measures.
So that's why I'm saying that if the appeal is that government needs to do more, that's a different conversation.
Do you agree?